This store looks like it belongs in an old movie. I love it.
After last week.
Fine. Don't sweat it. I've had about 10 times worse.
Well, that doesn't make me feel better.
Hey, you're not the one with the busted rotator cuff.
That's true. Sorry.
You ready for the big bang tonight?
Was I supposed to prepare something?
God, you're green. I'm just making small talk.
I guess I'm on edge. This job has been a blessing to me and Amelia. Don't want to muck it up.
You won't. Keep your head down. Work hard. It's not rocket science.
Okay. I will.
What'd you do before landing the gig with us?
Flipping burgers at the diner, actually. Before they closed.
Oh, that's right. Too many good folks losing work for no good reason.
Tell me about it. What'd you do before the mine?
Hell, kid. I went into the mine when I was still in diapers.
So, what if the mine closes up shop? Then we're shit out of luck.
Won't happen. Mine's the best thing to happen to this town since butter on toast. Honest to God.
Sure.
With the expansion coming up, we'll be set for years.
Is that what the vote is all about?
You bet your ass.
We still on for next weekend?
Of course. You gonna let me drink you under the table again?
Hey, I wasn't too far behind.
Tell that to my goddamn tab.
Something must be wrong with you. Nobody drinks that much and walks away without a hangover.
Oh, I had a hangover, sure. I just don't sing it to the whole stinking town.
God, why do I even go out with you again?
Because I'm a generous drunk.
I should check in with Gabe before he drops off Charlotte's flowers. Does everyone in this town hug at first sight? How long have you and Charlotte been dating?
About 3 years now, I think.
You must spend a lot of money on bouquets.
She's worth it.
Okay, that looks great. Just watch your feet.
Yep.
Watch your feet now. It's getting windy.
My feet are fine.
I just don't want you to fall. You need stable feet with ladder work.
Enough with the feet.
Hey, don't get snippy with me, pal. I'm just saying my Uncle Albert fell off a ladder once when he was repainting his roof. Beautiful mahogany color, you should have seen it. Anyway, broke his whole arm. The whole thing.
Sounds awful.
It was. He couldn't feed himself for a month.
Why didn't he use his other arm?
What's that now?
His other arm. Why didn't he use his other arm to eat?
You know what? I'm not sure. No one ever asked that before.
You know what? Why don't you check next time you see him?
Oh, he's dead.
Jesus. Sorry. Didn't know.
Hey, that's fine. He was an awful guy. Oh, watch your feet.
I should check in with Gabe before he drops off Charlotte's flowers. These are really nice.
Thanks. I hand wove every wreath myself.
Wow. You should start a business.
It's not about the money, Alex.
It must take forever to make just one of these things. Wow. Good to know.
Well, here we are.
Wow. Just wow. What the shit is goat yoga?
Yoga. With goats. Welcome to Colorado.
What did you think of the show?
I loved it. Every time I see Molly and the Tops, I think they get even better.
Awesome. So glad you liked it.
I think it was even better than their set in LA. You saw that video, right?
Yeah, that one was so good, but live is a whole nother thing, you know?
Totally.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Not much. I think I'll meet with Katie and chill. You?
Yeah, don't know yet. I was wondering if you wanted to grab dinner tomorrow, maybe?
Oh, totes. I'll text Katie and Mark and see if they're down.
Yeah, totally. But would you want to maybe go just the two of us?
Oh. Like a date.
Yeah.
Can I think about it?
Yeah. Of course. Just let me know.
Next stop on the tour, delivering flowers. Local beekeeper breaks state record for total number of bees. Stop the presses.
Hey, don't hate. How many bees do you have?
Last time I checked, like 0 bees. But how many bees was it? The public demands answers. I bet Gabe keeps the flower shop in business all by himself.
Step 1, patch things up with Charlotte. And step 2, Alex and Charlotte become best friends and everyone's happy forever.
Gabe's pretty nervous about making sure I'll like it here. It's sweet. I bet Gabe keeps the flower shop in business all by himself. Gabe Chen, flower delivery man.
I know, right? Let me duck in here and smooth everything out. It'll only be a minute. I'll introduce you properly later. Once, you know.
It's no problem, really.
It's gonna be longer than a minute. Trust me.
Oh, hi there.
Gabe's your brother, right? I'm Ethan. Charlotte's my mom.
Hi, Ethan. I'm Alex. What you reading?
Ninth Warden.
Oh, has she found the Scepter of Serenity yet?
She's looking for the scepter, but I think she'll need the Bangle of Vanishing to get to it.
I wanted to turn invisible so bad when I was a kid. Still do sometimes, to be honest.
You can get away with anything if you're invisible. And no one can stop you. If you like comics, I can show you the one I'm making.
I'd love to see it.
You can keep it if you want. I made a bunch of copies to sell in the record store.
This is awesome, Ethan. I can't wait to read it. Are you going camping?
You know the mines?
I know they exist.
There are a bunch of old tunnels all around the mountains. I think I found a way into one.
I mean, I'm not an expert on old mines, but that would scare the crap out of me.
I just like to explore sometimes. It's no big deal. Oh man, I shouldn't have told you that.
I have no room to judge. Gabe and I used to get into all sorts of places we didn't belong.
Thanks, Alex.
I think I'll check out that record store. Nice meeting you, Ethan. Oh, wow. This place reminds me of the shop Gabe and I used to go to. He'd save up for weeks from his shitty car wash job just to buy us something to listen to. It's crazy. Here I am, years later, still waiting for my big brother in the record store. Except this time, I'm buying the record. No way. Oh,
Citizens of Haven Springs, that was the Wednesday with Bomb Squad. Up next, a very special request from some chick.
Sorry, the store's actually closed right now. Which is confusing because it's obviously open. Wait. Are you Alex?
that's me.
Wow. Gabe's been talking about you coming since forever. I'm Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Nice to meet you.
So, all the way from Portland, huh? What do you think of Haven?
I've seen some cool things so far. Like, this record store is amazing. I didn't expect anything like this here.
Yep. It's a cultural landmark for sure.
So, the store is closed, but they opened it just for you? You must be picking up something pretty important.
Yeah. Well, you could say that.
An outdoorsman's guide to the calls of common birds. Wow, that's not what I was expecting at all.
It's a pretty obscure record. The National Park Service gave it 5 stars.
So, you're a...
Colorado State Park Ranger.
It's all coming into focus. Well, bummer the store's closed. I was thinking of getting a gift for Gabe, but I'll figure something else out. I don't even know if he still listens to records.
He does. Charlotte just got him a record player for his birthday. I'm pretty sure he put something on hold.
So you don't work here?
Steph won't mind. It'll be the easiest sale she's ever made. If I could just find the hold list. Damn. I know I saw it before. Want to help me look?
Oh, yeah. Any ideas on where to start?
No idea. Steph leaves stuff all over the place.
I could spend hours sitting here. Maybe I will. So, this is Haven Springs. A tiny town so deep in the mountains that car sickness is the price of entry, with its own radio station, record store, and dispensary. It still doesn't feel real. Like I could wake up back in that group home any moment. But I guess this is my home now.
Walking Scott Street feeling like like a stranger with an open heart, open container. I've got a stack of mail in a tall can. It's a shower beer, it's a payment plan. There's helicopters over my head every night when I go to bed. Spending money and I earned it. When I'm lonely, that's when I'll burn it. Do you feel ashamed when you hear my name? I asked you, how is your sister? I heard you got her degree. And I said, that makes me feel old. You said, what does that make me? I asked you how it's playing drums. You said it's too much shit to carry. And what about the band? You said they're all getting married. Do you feel ashamed when you hear my name?
I could spend hours sitting here. Maybe I will. Standing on stage in front of a crowd of strangers? Fuck creepy crawlies. That's the stuff of nightmares. You're not the boss of me, poster. Apparently, plants can feel pain. But can they cry, sing all of melancholy and the infinite sadness in bed? I don't think so. Now there's a radio contest I might actually be able to win. Ninth Warden, hero of the intergalactic peace wars, and friend to lonely children everywhere. How very small town. Okay, Steph. Let's see what you're into. I'm detecting an indie pattern. Okay, a seriously obscure indie pattern. Color me impressed. Gabe's record is in here, but which one is it? This place has just the right amount of dorkiness. Valkyrie. That's one badass cat name. I did a report on Jane Eyre once in high school. I'd love to actually read the book one day. Emergency guitar. In case of sweet jam sesh, break glass. Chores are an excellent way to learn personal responsibility, Alex. He seems cool for a tree cop.
I could have sworn she set it down over here. Don't get me wrong, Steph's great, but she can be kind of a mess.
Wait, is that the hold list? Don't freak out. I'm just gonna... Okay, just kidding.
I'm surprised you got out of there with both your hands.
Thing is, she's sitting on the hold list.
We could use her toy to lure her away. If we can find it. Give me a hand.
Ah! Shit. I love that this town has their own radio station. Huh. Colorado digs its alt rock, I see. Gabe's record is in here, but which one is it? In these troubling times, the world could really use more rock songs with clarinet solos. How do I get a rich Polish clarinetist to buy me things? Perpetual motion. Looks exhausting. Gabe and I used to dream about cutting demos all the time as kids. Never got there.